there, peoples. I'm so excited to be here with you again. We're getting ready for the month of October, and it's really exciting because the leaves are changing colors and falling off the trees. Pumpkin pie smells are returning to the stores, and it's just truly my very favorite time of the year. Here in Edmonton, we don't have fall for very long, so we have to cherish it while it lasts. Today, I'm going to do a quick video on just my monthly spreads. I've noticed that on the Facebook forums and groups that I'm on, that's a question that people often ask. There are many great ways to use this monthly spread, many great ideas on both Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook, but I'm just going to show you how I use my monthly spread. I use my monthly spread mainly for finances, and one of the things that really helps me stay on track is that I keep a bill tracker on my sidebar, and any major bill that gets paid, I just put a little tick mark down it. And I'll just bring one up for you to see, and they look like this. I've made this with my Cricut, but you can purchase these bill trackers from Etsy, and I'll list some stores that sell them down below. But this one I did create, and it is in my October Erin Condren colors, kind of, sort of, maybe. And what I like to do is I just like to print them on sticker paper and then place them right on my sidebar. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of eyeball it down there, and it fits nicely. And then what I use this for is I write the bill that I need to pay on the top line, the amount on the second line or the bottom line, and then as they come out of my bank account or as I pay them, then I just tick them off so that I'm not at the end of the month and thinking, oh my goodness, I forgot to pay my phone bill. I can see that I've already paid it. Another thing I like to do on my spread to set it up for the rest of the month is to mark off any major events or weekends that are coming up, and that includes major holidays. So in Canada, we are going to be celebrating our Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, and so I've made some little flags to mark off those days. My husband and I will actually be traveling to British Columbia to meet up with our families and celebrate our Thanksgiving. So I'm actually going to just put this Thanksgiving flag down at the bottom, and as you can see, they fit nicely within those two boxes that I would like to have marked off. On the first weekend of October, we do have a staff retreat, and I want to definitely mark that off in my monthly spread. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that same kind of design, the same flag, and I'm going to mark it off in my monthly spread. That way, if I need to plan something a little bit further in advance, instead of flipping through my weeks, I just can come to my monthly spread and say, oh, you know what, actually Mark and I are not going to be in town for those, 2 weekends. Another thing that I like to include in my monthly spreads are any major birthdays that I will be needing to purchase a gift for, because of course that would be included in my monthly bill tracker or expenses. So I like to go ahead and I kind of like to mark that off with a little cake or cupcake. So I've got my little cake for my husband's brother's birthday. I don't know if you can see it, but just in a little white, I put his name down. His name's Michael, but anyways, it's Mike down there. And I grab my address book and I go ahead and I look to see if there are any birthdays or major events. The only event in October other than Thanksgiving is Michael's birthday on the 17th. This is really nice because, again, it's not lost in my weeklies. I know I can flip right to the beginning of the month and see I need to send Mike a birthday gift. This setup has really helped me stay on top of birthdays this year. In the past, I was notoriously horrible for remembering birthdays, and I have to say I'm pretty proud of myself because I have not forgotten anybody's birthday so far since having my Erin Condren, so that's been really nice. Another thing that is financially kind of related is my payday. I've just taken this little half circle, which is super cute, from Cricut, and I have put a payday on there, and I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to place it on my monthly spread. The last thing I want to make sure that I mark down in my monthly spread is any major things that I have to purchase or renew, such as gym memberships. Car insurance was last month. This month I will be needing to renew my Costco membership, which is very important. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little flag over here in the corner because my membership expires the very last day in October. So I want to go ahead and I want to make sure that I get that paid. And of course, you can't leave a monthly spread without putting a little bit of pizzazz in there. And because it's October and there's Thanksgiving and everything, I just can't help but put some pumpkins down. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place this little cut out again from my Cricut and just place it in the corner because nothing really is happening this section of my planner. So I'm just going to put this down. Another thing I like to do is I like to keep these little circles on hand for my monthly spreads, and as I make purchases I put a little sticker down that looks like this. That kind of helps me know exactly where my money is going and how fast it's going, because let me tell you ladies, I can walk into a mall not planning to buy anything and the next thing you know I'm sniffing Bath & Body Works candles. I have to make sure that I track what I spend very carefully, or else I will spend way too much, way more than I want to at least. If this bill tracker would be helpful to you at all, I am more than willing to make a Cricut, another Cricut video explaining how I make this bill tracker. So let me know in the comments below, and I will be more than happy when I have some extra time to make you a bill tracker sticker video. It would probably only include this though in the video because it is a little bit time consuming, but if you'd like it, please leave a comment and I will try to do something up, some kind of video for you. And for those, let me know, because for those of you that do not have a Cricut, I will again list all of the Etsy sticker shops that I know of that have something like this that you can purchase. And I don't know how giveaways work, but I'm sure that I could make a few sets of these up as well and give them as a giveaway gift. If you are a YouTuber and have ever done like a mail giveaway, can you let me know how to do it? Because I would be more than willing and more than happy to make a few of these bill tracker sticker sets and send them to maybe 10 or 20 people. If this monthly spread has been at all helpful to you, please let me know in the comment sections below. I would love to hear your feedback, and I love when you make comments and suggest different things. I know from my last video, the Cricut sticker making video, I did get a lot of advice, and that was really awesome because I am definitely no guru when it comes to Cricut or sticker making, or even planning. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please leave comments below. I will get back to you, and have a wonderful October. And to all of my fellow Canadians, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye for now.